Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today I am doing something that honestly terrifies me. There's not a lot of things that scare me in Fortnite Save the World, but one of the things that really honestly makes me afraid is doing 160 missions with pub groups. Now, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times I run into a lot of bad groups that literally don't build or do anything. They just run around the map and they are either clip or arco jess and just farm, and then they expect the objective to be built for them. Now, ever since the new update, I haven't really tried any 160 groups, so I said to myself, you know what, let's give it a try. And as you can see here, I built this tunnel. I figured, you know what, there's 4 players, and the 3 of the other players can easily just go work on their own tunnels or help each other out. And yeah, that really didn't happen. So what happened was, after about 10 whatever minutes, this one guy decided to start building a tunnel, and I said, you know what, let's just go over here and help him. But before I can even get started, this one dude over here who wasn't doing anything started the the retrieve the data, and I was actually planning on throwing up some tire traps and a few other things to just try to prevent these husks from getting to the objective as much as I could. But that plan went to hell when this guy, like I said before, who literally did nothing, decided to start the match. And this has one of the most modifiers that I hate the most, the exploding bombs. So I made sure to at least upgrade my tunnel to tier 3, because I know damn well if I left it at tier 1, everything would just be gone. So I was really wondering how my tunnel would hold up without a base with upgraded to tier 3, and I think I was pleasantly surprised. So over here, as you can see, there is nothing, and I was trying to put stuff up, but I really didn't have an opportunity because there's a lot of things rushing at me. So I was a little bit upset right here that guy started it, because he had no reason to. Since he did nothing, he had no business starting it. Alright, so I died once right there because those lobbers have like the best aim in the game. They do not miss, and there's always so many of them. And there's one thing I've also noticed with Retrieve the Datas as well. It seems like around wave 12, 13, it spawns a lot of lobbers and a lot of flingers, which is not a very good combination. So I make sure to put up more anti-air traps than I normally do, just to make sure that we don't die. So at least this one guy over here was kind of making effort to build a tunnel. That's why I was going there to help out. But yeah, I'm just still upset that I didn't get a chance to really do anything else. But honestly, there was plenty of time and more people could have built. I don't know why people refuse to build. It makes absolutely no sense to me. They shouldn't even be doing public missions. If they want to get carried, they should go, with their friends or other methods, which there is a lot of. And so this match, I want to be Pharah, so I can kind of sit back, watch things, and just use the Xeon bow and annihilate stuff from a distance, because I've been using Pharah actually a lot more lately. And yeah, I just always enjoyed using her. Okay, so right here, the spawn was starting to get out of control, and I had a little bit of time to try to build something, so I said, you know what, let's just throw up some tire traps here to knock them down. I want to get rid of that because I don't actually remember putting that right there. And so I just want to make sure the tire trap was able to hit the husk, so I want to remove that. And yeah, like right there, I would have liked to build back a little bit further, but I really didn't have the opportunity. And I noticed that the exploding death bombs, well, as I see here, I'm going to get that, and propane, I forgot about that part. Those really hurt, but I'm surprised it actually didn't destroy the floor with one try. So I'm just trying to build something on the fly here because I have a lot of things attacking me. The storm is right up in my grill, and I'm just doing the best that I can here because I really can't rely on anybody else besides myself. Alright, so I got a little something there built, but honestly, I think we're just a little bit lucky, because if this was more out in the open, I don't know if we even would have made it this far. Okay, so that's 2 times I died, which kind of makes me upset, but there's really not much I can do. And they're all at the one area that doesn't really need any help, because that's the tunnel I built, and it's doing what it needs to do. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I'm taking a quick look around to see what's going on. And yeah, there's a lot of them back here. I kind of knew that would happen, so I had to quickly try to build once again. And those bees, man, I swear, they are such a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's see here. I should have threw down some other type of traps, but if a smasher or something just decided to fly down here, I figured the tar trap would stop it for a little bit. And I kind of just want to make a little barrier so Husks don't walk back here and just get knocked off a little bit to delay things. Alright, so my little tunnel over here is holding up. And actually it's slowing them down pretty good. More than I thought it would, honestly. And plus, I don't know, this damage with the Ziombo and Farah, it's a really good combination. It's putting in some work. It's actually doing more damage than I thought it would. Alright, fat boy, stay back there. Alright, so I want to go check on my tunnel over here to see if it's actually destroyed. No, I'm actually surprised it's still up, because there was a lot of Husks tunneling through here. And I'm actually glad to see that those bombs haven't destroyed it that quickly. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here. There's a lot of things that are shielded. Jesus, game. What it throws at you sometimes is really ridiculous. And I want to make sure to keep an eye back here, because I noticed there's a handful of Husks going around that way, but I really don't feel like building anymore because I already built a lot and used quite a few of my mats. So I'm just going to just leave it. It is what it is. Alright, so let's kill you because you came the way I didn't want you to. Alright, so let's go check on the tunnel again. Alright, I think one of the tar traps at the beginning is gone, but that isn't a huge deal. I'm just glad to see the rest of this tunnel is actually standing. Alright, so I think the mini boss should be spawning soon. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, wall weakening, tank, volcanic fire, of course. I wish he was trap vulnerable because he would have been dead in an instant. Alright, so I'm just going to bring out the pot shot here because I just want to try to kill him off as quickly as possible. Alright, so there we go. Wow, this guy can really take a beating. Well, he is a tank. And at least, I guess everybody's here is trying to kill him. And man, he just has so much health. I noticed that a lot in the 160 missions, that a lot of them are tank and they take a while to go down. If your team is not, the whole team isn't there wailing on him, then yeah, he's going to survive for quite a while to smash your objective and make life miserable. Alright, so this one guy died. He's the one that actually tried to help a little bit. So, you know, it's actually worth getting him up. And I put some healing pads back there, but okay, they should be able to take care of this mini boss. I just want to see how over here is, because being away from the objective that long with this type of team honestly worries me. So I want to make double sure that everything else is covered. And I definitely have to go to these healing pads and get some health back. Alright, the mini boss should be dead. Oh, and of course you're just standing right there, tossing freely. Oh, and there you are. See, like I said before, I've noticed they've been spawning around wave 13, 12, and that's why I put up the extra anti-airs, and you can see some still got through regardless. So yeah, that really sucks too. Alright, I'm actually surprised that we did this good for not having that much time to build, because I was actually waiting for some other people to help, but that never came. And we actually managed to survive somehow, I think. Alright, so let's see here. That mini boss, damn dude, he is still up. I thought he'd be dead by now. And that guy's dead again. I think he was using the deanimizer to try to kill the boss, which, yeah, versus a tank, you're really not going to do that much damage with it. Okay, so I want to take a quick look at the combat numbers. As you can see, the guy who started the match, his DPS was garbage. He didn't do anything. I don't even think he should get the mission rewards. And I did everything that I could. I'm pleased with my combat score. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. It would definitely mean a lot to me. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.